All right, my friends, time to random. Stealth A was what we just played. Let's see what we random for our last run. 3, 2, 1, and random. Okay, somebody called Slug B. I called Zoltan C to end my streak. I am like on fire. This is going to be 3 streaks in a row that just get wrecked by Zoltan C, man. Randommemory.exe not found, that's right. This ship is just showing up on all of my runs lately, man. This is my cursed ship. This is the curse. And I'm doing it to myself, I guess. Can we break the curse? Ram stick like thumb drive, yeah. Okay, alright, so we move the 2 guys into weapons so that we can depower this to have beam drone, then we back up battery shields once we lose our Zoltan shield. Better get it out of the way to start if I can beat it. I have not beat this ship in the last 3 attempts I've had, so is an early store useful? It doesn't really have anything to sell anyway, does it? So 6 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's get 4 jumps, see if we have enough to go to the store to try to make anything happen, maybe. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do this. Don't think the ship is as bad as I make it out to be, but if you really want an early crew... Well, I mean, I don't think it's the worst ship in the game, but I've lost twice in a row, and it's really weak. So, I don't think I'm overestimating how bad this ship is, actually. I think it is actually really bad. Dodge my first shot. No counterplay to that. I mean, early free flak makes every ship better, but this ship kind of requires either early free crew or early free weapon or something, it feels. Okay, that's value point now down. Okay. I think I've just had really bad luck early game the last 2 attempts. That's a really good first jump, though. That's really good rewards when you have an early store. This ship ended Hollow's streak, right? It's bad, yeah. Problems need to get early weapon upgrade plus power, which kind of delays second shield. That's a possible keep. Oh, you mean just keep the backup DNA bank. Interesting. But what if selling it gets me an actual good offense? I guess, depending on what the rest of my jumps do, I may or may not still check the store. But that is true, because losing crew is a big weakness of this ship, so the backup DNA bank to potentially protect us from that. Zoltan C not as weak as NGB or Stealth B, but it's really awkward in transition weapons once you start fighting 2 shield bubbles. Yeah, keep it until I need to sell at least. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, so he's running. Okay, at least he doesn't have an offensive drone to get my Zoltan shield down instantly. Okay. Hit piloting, please. Okay, engines down. Perfect. Beautiful. Only level 1 engines on this guy is pretty crazy. Nice. Good doge. Losing Zoltan's incredibly bad. That's true. Our last run, the nail in the coffin might have been the one Zoltan that we lost that cost us power and crew. Zoltan C, you think, can only give 0.1% luck. You have no affinity with Zoltan ships. Okay. You need to get used to actually playing this game. If you find a good weapon, you don't strictly need more power, as you aren't then using the beam drone. If you find a good weapon, you don't strictly need more power. Strictly need more power. Okay. Remember, the game is designed that way that you could always beat hard with no pause if you're just good enough. No, we talked to the devs, Commodore Paul. The game was never intended to be played the way that we are playing it. The devs strictly told us, hard mode, they just turned the dials up. And didn't balance at all. The game was balanced around... They say easy or normal, I forget which. But it was definitely never intended to be played on hard mode, no pause. The devs are also bad at the game. It's true. It's true. Justin Ma, one of the two main devs, said he's never beat the game on hard mode, so... Well, we're not hitting the good systems. And we're hitting one system, or one room per shot. Come on, beam drone, help me out a little bit here. Okay, good, just enough dodges. Okay, didn't hit my weapons, that's good. Okay, alright. One could think they made it possible with pause. No. We have literally talked to the devs during our tournament last year. Well, we talked to two of the devs. One of the Justin Ma is the visual effects guy and the design guy, ship builder. We never did talk to the guy who actually did the programming. We did talk to French-sounding name, I forget, that did a lot of the writing for the game. Sadly, the Justin Ma interview was lost because of a problem Kassalian had on the production side of the stream. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could actually get 2 more jumps and then go down this way. No, I can't. It's a dead end. The devs are awesome people. They're just not very good at this game. At least the one that we talked to. 1, 2, 3. All right, one more jump and then we decide if we go to the store. It's a bit of a coincidence that it's just so hard and hard that pro players are on their limits. Coincidence, I mean, players always push their limits when they play games, right? Nice. All right, 52 scrap and potentially backup DNA bank and beam drone to sell. Is that enough to go to the store? Tom Joubert, thank you. Tom Joubert did the writing. You'd like a mod of A-hole difficulty, bomber ships right off the bat. Just play Captain's Edition if you want that. Can usually win with most of Mantis Slug, Crystal, Kestrel. It's good to get rid of these problematic ones early. Yeah. So 50 scrap is enough for us to just buy like an Ion Blast Mark 1 or a heavy laser? Yeah, it's probably worth checking. Most games probably aren't really balanced around playing the highest difficulty. Yeah, it's probably true. It's a combat drone. Long-range scanners. Okay. If I sell you, I'll have 77 scrap. So I could get either combat drone or long-range scanners, but not both. The sector layout. I actually think it's not terrible if I plan it correctly. So I got long-range scanners before, but didn't upgrade my offense, and that felt really bad. Do I swap out my beam drone for a combat drone? Beam drone has the bonus of not missing. But I don't know that it's really an upgrade. Yeah, I kind of am leaning towards long-range scanners. And not selling backup DNA bank. Yeah, the last time the scanners were a later buy, it's true. It means my augments are filled, so unless I sell this, if I get any free augments, I miss out on scrap. But I think this is probably a valuable enough augment that I just keep it. Alright, how much for my first power? 30. Alright, so we know that we're going into a solar flare. We know that we're skipping a pulsar, that's good. I want to sell DNA to avoid having to drop an augment. I was considering that, but I felt like you would tell me that would be a bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Hopefully I can just micro correctly. So 1 power. Shield value. Is that what we want to get? Shield or drone value? What's your first buy? Britnoth, is it shield? Is it weapon? Is it power? Thinking weapon value. Although maybe it's engine, so I can dodge more? What I didn't seem to consider was grabbing the defense drone. That's true. I didn't consider that. That's a very good point. Well, I'm so focused on upgrading my offense that I was kind of glossing over defensive options. Usually saving for a weapon or a defense drone is what you like to do. All right. Well, let's save for a weapon for now. Okay. Plan on our jumps. So 2 nebulae gives us 7. That'll be here in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 6, 7. Do I want to do a solar flare? How good is the venting on this ship? It knocks out my... If it sets fire to my doors, that would be bad. Do I go like this with the solar flare? It's a ship fight. Yo. Well, that sucks. That is actually horrible. Okay, well, at least he's dead. We're about to have our entire ship on fire. Okay, that actually could have been worse. That actually could have been worse. Fixed. I'm surprised. I think we only got like 3 fires in that solar flare, which is crazy. Damn, my shield guy's in the wrong place. I didn't save him. That's bad. We are back. We are back, Julian Verse. Damn, dodge. Garbaging, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Did I miss a 1500 bits earlier? Best of luck. How do cheer 1500? I'm not sure if I saw that when you did that, but thank you. Best of luck. 32 minutes ago. I feel like maybe I saw that one. I think so. Feel like I need some chain laser today. Well, if the game will give me one, I'll probably use it. On this crappy ship. Okay. Let's see. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If there's a store here. I won't be able to go there. 1, 2, 3. So I hope if there's a store, it's here and not here. If it's here, I have to miss out on a couple jumps. Always worth its second mention, that's true. Generosity is amazing. It's too damn high, this generosity. It's so good. The second flag plus basic laser ship we fought too. I think I need to get the beam drone on slightly quicker to truly maximize. It's a really good first hit. Flak just almost one-shots her thing there. Okay, no dodges now for him. That's good. Not my weapons. Oh, whew. Damn, I need you to hit weapons. Okay, oh, thank God. He listened to me. And, okay, alright, piling down. I think I need to be depowering. Oh, this is going to be one last painful shot. Oh, just in time. Beautiful. Whoo, scary. Ships are scary. The real fun of the ship is awkward power management mixed with an awkward starting weapon loadout. Either one would be challenging on its own, but no, let's put both on one ship. Yeah, missiles are the most enjoyable part of the game. Am I right? Am I right? You are not right. You are sending flattening vibes my way. From your lips to RNG's ears, devoted to Mercury. I'd like to announce that last night, after 961 hours FTL, you finally found the crystal sector and unlocked the crystal. Yay! The normal way. Congrats. That's huge, Julian Verse. That's awesome. Alright, so I skipped the ship fight. I skipped guaranteed scrap for potential scrap? Is that the right play? I have Clone Bay for Nebula jumps, so... we hope for a free weapon or free drone from the manually search the Nebula event, I think. I willed the beam to do my bidding. It actually did do a pretty good job. Heard about the show about shadow agents and the FBI trying to find underhanded ways to obtain the best weapon FTL. It's called the Flak List. Sounds like a show I should watch. Found a crystal sector in off-life tourney practice, and you have the seed. You gave the seed to Cassalian. Nice. But I don't need missiles, so I do need drone parts. All right, ship fight means this is not the actually, yeah, it's not the half power thing. Alright, a little earlier this time. That's too early. I think it's kind of dependent on where the drone turns up and the actual layout of the ship, too. Of when the timing is best for turning the drone on. You do feel like you cheated a bit because you used a Rock C to do it instead of getting a Ruin. That's the best non-cheaty way to do it. Dan of London, thanks for the follow. You managed to find Crystal Sector last night while doing Crystal B. 4 Crystal boarding team was fun. Oh yeah. You had only 109 hours and managed to unlock Crystal Ship the normal way, no problem, but never found under construction flagship. Okay. Alright, exit beacon could be a store. I think. Can Sector 1 exit beacon be a store? I actually don't know. Alright, well, he's got no shields, which is great for us, but he does have cloaking, so that's not as great. Okay, well, he almost one-shot it. Okay, that was the wrong weapon to get offline, sir. At least no more dodges. Ah, just enough dodges for us, though. Cloak level 2, he gets one more cloak, doesn't he? No! Beautiful! Okay. Oh, that's a double reward. Okay. Well, I don't want to jinx this run, but... Sector 1 was definitely better than our last attempt. Alright. Choices. Rebel or Zoltan? So, we want stores. Excuse me, 1 second. We want stores, so that is 1 point for Zoltan, but I don't want to die to Zoltan border police, so that's 1 point for rebel controlled. Never Zoltan, thank you, Inin. Is shield overcharger plus Zoltan shield any good, or is shield overcharger just still bad? It's still bad, it's too slow. The more shields you have, the slower it charges, so it's just... you never get much value out of it. Not worth 3 drone power anyway. Never Zoltan. Rebel controlled is 1 to 2 stores, right? If I go down this way, I'd have to go up to get any other green sectors later. It's worse. They are both doing the same thing best. I do not understand that sentence at all. It's worse. They are both doing the same thing best. I don't know if you're talking about the sector I should choose or the question about Zoltan shield. I'm honestly leaning towards Zoltan. Because we are just hard up for store. Are there any blue options with us having Zoltan ships? Can't they talk their way through a Like a security thing or something? Can't Zoltans talk their way through something? Yeah, we don't get much in the way of greens if I go down. You think slugs let them talk their way through? That's mind control to let them trick them. Think the risk of Zoltan Fudge is too high? Alright, let's go Ribble. Yeah, I think that's the one I'm thinking of, Sleeping Dragon, is they get you a store with the Zoltan Blue option. I think that might be what I'm thinking of. Quest, I don't remember what that quest is. One Nebula gets us an extra jump. Yeah. Yeah, Zoltan is always the wrong choice. A little late there. That's pretty good timing. Hit the shields. Does he have value point? He has no value point. Beautiful. Nice. Good fight for us. Even with ion weapon and beam drone, risk of Zoltan Fuzz too high? Yeah, I think so. Viva la Zoltalucion! Okay. Well, really, I was considering Zoltan because just stores. Without stores and an offensive upgrade, this ship, we're gonna have the same thing that happens every run. We just run out of offense, man. Ugh, that's a Pulsar. Hopefully there's a store there and I can go around this Pulsar. Although maybe Pulsar is good for us. We'll put 2 Zoltans in shields, 2 Zoltans in weapons, and never lose our stuff? Maybe. Maybe. Kind of sucks that one incredibly bad event denies players from nearly ever going Zoltan. Yeah. Ooh, that was about the best timing I could have had right there. And you hit the worst room. One of the 2 worst rooms. Okay, that's pretty good dodges though. Okay, we hit that. Okay. Very good. Very good. And he's got no value point, so I can keep this down. Oh, crap. Okay. Kept the weapon down, but I missed out on a shot. Okay, he can't dodge this. Beautiful. One more? One more? Got him. Zoltan sector is pretty mediocre sector generally. Zoltan shields, other annoying events in this Nebula sector is often empty. Nebula beacons, right. Zoltans hate Christmas, send rude emails, and park in 2 parking bays. God, those freaking Zoltans. Alright, what do you all think? Do we go to the Pulsar? Let's just see more jumps. If I go to a Pulsar, how would I do it? I have 166 scrap right now. Oh, 166 scrap. There's a small chance we fight a ship that I send all 4 Zoltans to shields, get level 2 shields, and take no damage. And just have a really long fight. Beam drone been solid so far, yeah. So there is this option. I could do this. I think reactor upgrade for safer crew movement, shield upgrade, weapon buffer are all options. What would be the worst thing we could see? Missile plus heavy laser or something? I'm gonna do this, because that gives me this option. Let me see what my power does if I do that. I can do this and have this still online. Okay. I'm gonna go to the Pulsar and start like this. 2 shield slug light cruiser's the worst? Okay. Okay. It's not quite what I said it was the worst, but... that's kind of okay, because that's at least a slow weapon. So we'll block the first missile, and that's about all our Zoltan shield will do, right? Okay, hit his shields. That's good. He's got boarding. Okay. Okay, it's my O2 down. Alright. Pulsar never hit our beam drone. That is really, really good. Finish him, finish him, finish him. Okay. Honestly, that was a pretty good fight. We took, what, 2 damage? 1 damage, whatever that missile did. Auto ship and asteroid can be spicy too, yeah. Have, like, combat drone or beam drone and just insta zap down your shields. Okay. Zoltan saved the weapons, yeah. Oh, did it try to ion my weapons? Yeah. Wow, no stores so far. I think with how much scrap, I'm actually going to skip ship fights and prioritize looking for stores. I think it's more important right now to find stores than to find extra scrap. I would like to do both, but if I don't get a store with an offensive upgrade, the ship peters out like it does. Yeah, it's free stuff. Okay, there's our store. 1, 2, 3. So if I go to 1 nebula, I get 9 jumps. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So I can get some extra jumps if I go like 1, 2. Let's do 1 more jump and then the store. Is Mantis B still my favorite ship on no pause? My favorite ship on no pause is probably like Stealth A or Slug C. Ships that are just ridiculously strong. Drone to distract the automated ship. Wow, this is not one I do very often. If I approach, I just get to fight. I want to fight, right? I would rather get the ship fight than blue option. I'm actually not sure what the rewards are for this. It could. I feel like this could just be an empty thing, and I wasted drone part. I think I'm just going to do this and this. Just get a little training here because I move a guy around. He can never do anything to us. Yeah, I think it just gets you the station if you use the drone part, and I don't want just the station. I want the ship fight and the station if I can. This is 1 in 3 bad, right? Because it's nothing, extra jump, extra supplies, or lose a jump. 1 in 4 bad. Okay, we got one of the goods. Good. Slug C is the GOAT. Slug C is OP, man. There's no weapons. That is a... I was gonna say... I was about to say, that's a drone recovery arm, but it's a defense scrambler. Which I might need. No other stores, man. This ship, man. I cannot find weapons on this frickin' ship. Oh, what do you all think? Is there anything worth doing here? We have to find another store. I need to be here. If it's here, I would have to dive for it, most likely. Anti-drone? Yeah, that's something to consider. Ion intruder? Yeah, I was looking at that. It's offense. What about systems? Are there any systems to get like a teleporter? No. I feel like this might be something. Yeah, I can't take the randomness of this just hitting nothing useful. Yeah, I could also go in like doors or O2 or something. I don't know, man. This is Rebel. How many stores is Rebel? Is it 1 to 2 or 2 to 3? See, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if I go down here, I could still see this store and get it. See this if it's store and get it. It's 1 to 2. Anti-drone. I'm gonna get a power and nothing else. I'm gonna hope against hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one of these two jumps is a store, or that our quest is a store. Yeah, we kind of don't need another thing that helps with offense. We need defense. I mean, defense. We don't need defense, we need offense, is what we need. And this is, 2 shield ships are just gonna wreck us, man. And we're about to go to Sector 2, where we start seeing them. Sector 3. That dodge, though. Good dodge. Get the teleport offline is nice. No doges for you. Well, weapons are trained, so that's something. God, this is so slow, this ship. To do anything. To do anything. Okay, there you finally hit 2 rooms. Can I have a free weapon, please? You got an option of green sector next, so maybe early store. That's true too. Can't dodge this. Could be a kind of weird Al Yankovic FTL tribute as a parody of MZ's Hammers. Can't touch this. Okay. Cool. Well, let's see here. I was planning on going to this one. So if this is the manually search event, is that a chance for a weapon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because that would mean I can't go to here for a store. I can still go for here to here for a store, but not here. Let me check. Let me remind myself of that event. FTL manually search the wreckage. Resource and scrap, random crew, drone schematic, weapon. So there's a chance at a weapon and a drone schematic. There's 2 shields. I should fully be charging the ion 3 shots and auto firing, which is something I wasn't doing last run. Okay, that's a good reminder. All right, let's go here. I'm missing out on 1 chance to store, but hoping for something here. It's not what I was hoping for. Okay. Good dodge. Okay, he's got no doges. Beautiful. Do you want to give me a free weapon? No? Okay. Just thought I'd ask. You don't visit Lanius. Do they often have good amount of stores? Pieboy says 2 stores. Rock and Abandon both have 2. Okay. So our chance to store is Quest, here, or Exit Beacon. Now the question would be is if I see a store up there, would I dive for a store? Am I that desperate? Okay, that's free crew, right? Okay. We got a free crew. That's really nice. That is really good. We finally got our free crew. So that's very nice. Hacks, I get a crew. I have no offense, but I got a crew, so that totally means I'm hacking. Okay. There's nothing at the store that's worth going back for. You believe that I am that desperate, but you also don't believe that Top Jump is a store? Yeah, there's probably none of these are stores, honestly. I'm probably projecting. This guy can't do damage to us, actually. I'm still going to continue to play this like I have. 2 shields, we are safe. Or just 2 Zoltans in an eye and 2 Zoltans and the shields were we're safe anyway, but anything good that happens is always hacks, Kappa. Sounds legit. Sounds legit. Okay. Not a store. It's possible that there was a store somewhere else that I didn't see. Alright, well, we're definitely not diving for not a store. So, my hope is that this is an escort that is a quest, or an escort that's a save a store, or a quest to save a store. Alright, you find the missing cargo ship. Help them escape. Okay. I don't think this is a store. Oh, it's an ASB. Well, maybe it's a double reward, though. Maybe? Frickin' ASB, though. Not my weapons, not my weapons. Backup battery. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. Just a double reward. That is not that good. And I still have the ASB going, so I don't get to have backup battery for the next fight. Could you be a store, please? It's honestly a good deal, because I have a lot of fuel, not a lot of drone parts, but... okay, let's do this so I don't have to vent my dudes for this. Over 200 scrap, 0 weapons, 0 systems to buy. I could have bought 1 combat drone. Maybe I should have bought the combat drone earlier. I don't know, man. Every time I play this ship, I'm like second-guessing every decision I make, because it's so dependent on RNG finding something to upgrade your offense. Who said this ship's not that bad? Who said it? Are you seeing my runs on this ship? Are you seeing them? We need an early weapon in this Zoltan homeworld. God. So our 2 green sector choices have been Zoltan or Zoltan. These are such terrible choices. Defense drone and shields I can turtle somewhat. Ouch, yeah. Did get 1 extra crew. Doesn't help me deal with borders that well. I think Mantis. Am I more or less likely to find an early store in Zoltan homeworlds than Mantis? I have to go Mantis, surely, you think? Alright, man. Just continue to avoid the green sectors where I keep thinking I should go to find weapons, but... Do I take empty jumps? Alright, let's go weapon value. And against 2 shield ships, I have to fully charge my charge ion. Why go into hostility? Because as scary as Mantis borders are, I think I have to get doors too. I think I have to get doors. As scary as Mantis is, there's actually scarier borders in Zoltan sectors. Think reactor. They insta-board my O2. I need that to be prevented, I think. Well, I did doors. Do I want to do both? God, if that's my store, man. 2, 3. Inefficient, but I am that desperate. No, I'm not changing you to Mantis pilot right now, Inin. Unless you asked me like 3 sectors ago, I'm not doing it right now. Piloting for 10, that's a good deal. Okay. All right. I'm not even worried about fighting, it's just all venting all the time. Okay. Alright, so close these doors. Alright, I'm going to vent you. This ship is the real-world equivalent of a flaming bag of poop left by a doorbell ditcher. Each jump is a surprise, everything is fire, and you need to step through all that shiznittle. Yes. Yes. Okay. Stelly's not dead. I just had to vent. Because all the borders are scary. Silly died, but she got better. She got better. Alright. Sector 3, no offense that we found at all. Except an ion intruder drone and a combat drone I couldn't afford. Alright, 1 shield chip is good for us. That's good. No teleporter. Okay. It's actually about the best we could hope for from fights right now. Which is another good reason to come to Mantis. They're, in general, lower offense, lower defense ships, I think. That's good. One more hit. Okay. Lower offense, lower defense, more slicey slice. Please be a store or a free weapon. Please. Yes! 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 Okay. Now we're talking, man. Now we're talking. All the charge weapons. That is something I can play around. That is something I can play around. Call subset, I'm such a cheater. Hacking, I left my hacking software on. Okay. Alright, what do we do now? Now that we actually have an offensive upgrade, I probably continue to use the beam drone. I'm gonna go 1 more power, so we're past the power thing here. Perfectly cromulent weapon. That's probably the most excited Rand has ever been to see a 2-power, 2-shot laser weapon. You know, you're probably not wrong about that. I'd still like a store though, because if I could replace my charge laser or beam drone with a burst laser 2, heavy laser 1, other stuff could be quite good. All right, well here's a question: 2 shield ship. Do I still fully charge my charge laser? He's got boarding. It's pretty scary. I think I should fully charge it. How long is it? It's like 21 seconds, right? Well, hopefully he hits before he's through our Zoltan shield. Zero dodges for us. Okay, that's good. Damn, no missile down. That's good, though. Take 1 missile here, probably. Okay, not a perfect flip, but we got there. Damn, that could have been a double reward. Okay. How much dodge training will you lose? That is 5% dodge loss if I refresh you. All right. All right. First 2 shield ship. Successful. Fight is successful. It's good. Oh man, I don't want to refresh you. What about clone bay value? What about this since I don't have backup DNA bank? I already got doors. Do I do that? That's what I did last run, right? I got doors and then I also got clone bay value, and we thought it was too much scrap that I spent on something not upgrading my offense. I did get a better offensive upgrade this time. Think it's too expensive? I want to, but I think maybe it is too expensive. As long as I micro correctly, which is big ask probably. All right, where am I looking for stores? Let's skip the distress so I have more chances to... Well, I basically have to choose which side I go. More chances to see a store down here, I think. So I think we go here and then down. Random FTL chat. What should be called the fear of Zoltan sectors? Whatever it is, you have it. Sultanophobia? Is there like a fear of electricity or a fear of energy? Okay, he hit every shot. Okay, I think I'm gonna not use a drone part here. He boards us. Frick. I'm too slow, my door's closing. Damn it. Okay, he didn't do any damage to us. Beautiful. Explodobordophobia. Zoltastrophobia. Xenophobic. Fear of all aliens. Zoltastrophobia is pretty good. With a French-Russian accent. Zephyr. Okay. That was not a very good accent on my part, so... Is it ever really worth it to store charges in charge laser? Oh yeah, lots of times. If their shields aren't down, you absolutely should do that, actually. So I could check all these jumps. How many jumps? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 that could be stores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 that could be stores here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so we can check that one. I got the O2, I got it. Oh, I really want the crew, but if I fail, that's free 5 hull damage and a fight. And it's the ship fight, man. Okay, O2, don't be on fire, okay. Alright, he doesn't have a defense drone Mark II, that's really good. He has an anti-drone. Ugh, this ship sucks. I hate this game. Okay, that hit. Got a good dodge. Okay. Damn, got the wrong weapon offline. Okay, I didn't hit my weapons. That is my O2 down. That is bad. Okay, we'll deal with that after the fight because I need my clone bay to be online and I need power. Okay, he's got that. Okay. I can't even turn my beam drone on. I'm indecisive right now, but moving power around sucks. Is he blocking this now? Fuck you, game. Okay, one more shot. Okay, we got it. All right, good. Everything's fine. Nobody's dead. It's fine. What a shitty fight that event is, though. Don't need beam drone, thank God, because they had the hard counter to it. Both drones block the ion. It just works out that way with the timing and when they come back online and stuff, which is annoying. Tumble Joe's best doge, that's right. You have no memories of me winning that roll. I fail it all the time. Well, it's a 50-50. But I literally won it last run or this run, because this Mantis or Mantis from the last run, I won. But you're right, I do lose that roll all the time. God, all the jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I can check if any of these are stores. If they're not, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can also go up there if that's a store from here, so. 119 scrap. I've still not seen a store. I want to upgrade my dodge. That's what I want to upgrade next. Okay, big giant missile. I'm 100% turning my beam drone on this fight. And it's not like we're hurting for drone parts, so that's nice at least. Whew, good doges, man. Good stinking doges. We could maybe farm some training. Never mind. Beam drone. Actually hits the weapons when I don't want to hit the weapons for me to get training. Okay. 6 fuel, 4 missiles. Nah. I'd rather have a free flak. You know, if I say that often enough, one time it'll happen. And I can say I'm a psychic. Alright, well, I want to go here. So I can see if that's a store. But if I go here, I have a ship fight, and we hope one of those is a store. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. You're going to head out, Inan? You hope for a glorious run. Appreciate it, my friend. Hope you have a great night. Alright, you have some sort of drone. Please don't be a beamer combat. It is 2 beams. Okay. 3 shields. 2 shields, I mean. Okay, alright. Piloting offline, perfect. Beautiful. Okay. We got there, we got there. This one charge laser's keeping us in it right now. What event did we get that from? Some random double reward event, right? Damn, no store. Well, I guess I go 1, 2, 3 and hope that's a store. If that's a store, I would probably dive for it right now. Well, do I need to dive for it? I did get the charge laser. He's gonna run only 1 shield. Good. FTL's delayed. Okay. Should be good. It's from a civilian ship rescue double reward. Okay. Hardest working charge laser in the galaxy now. Oh, there's a free weapon. Repair burst to save the run, but I don't think it will. We were looking for a while, but you still asked for a job on Shield. Stupid toothache got temporarily out of commission. All right. Here's what we'll do. Even though Inan just left, and I'm feeling much better. I was kind of stressing out earlier. That's why I didn't want to rename. I will rename. So you can be Ferris. And even though Innen's no longer here. In memoriam Innen. Here we go. Boss ready with the repair bomb, yeah. Boss ready. Repair burst, more like God burst. Okay. Oh, look at this ship, though. Blah. I should have got a weapon value or dodge or something. This is a terrifying ship. Okay, really good dodges, though. Triple fucking dodge. This is really bad. He's fucking dodging everything. I need to run. Okay. Oh man, we're actually through though. We're actually through though. Okay, that's good dodges. Okay. And he finally got his dodges in, man. Oh, but his burst laser 2's down. I keep changing my mind. The Engie who was doing all the repairs is gone. Just missed it on one shot there. Okay, that's good. Backup batteries down. No 2 currently. God, it's so close. We're so stinking close. Get him. Oh, that fight win feels good. Whew. That fight win feels freaking good, man. It's a tough one. I probably should have run earlier, but took less damage than I expected. We had some crazy good dodges. Really, really good dodges at the beginning of that fight that kept me from running, basically. Can I please have a real power? Thank you. Okay, 199 scrap. Is there a store? All that. There it is. There it is. Well, whether we take the store or not, we would always go here, then here, then here. It's more fuel expensive, but it's always a chance at the store, the exit beacon, something. Go to the store and repair. Well, either way, I'm going to the exit beacon first. Does repair burst heal hull? No, it'd actually be good if it did. Oh my god, we're dead. We didn't dodge the entire first volley. Okay. Got a good dodge. Okay, we actually want the shields to come back here. Okay, that is my doors on fire. Okay, alright. I can't chance 5 free hull damage. Leave him alone. Alright, we got the fire out in time in there. Beautiful. Okay, I think we go to the store. I think we go to the store. Nothing else we can repair. It's either don't go to the store and hope for immediate restored repair, Or go to the store and then dive and hope we don't die. Do I have stuff to sell? I have a repair bomb. What's the next sector? Good question. Slug home or Uncharted? We're probably going to Slug. Which means Slug 4 can be 3 shields. I need like hacking or something. I have long-range scanners, so I could go to Uncharted, right? I actually could go to Uncharted to avoid Slug 3 shield ships, but then I don't have any chance for green sectors anytime soon. Okay, we're not going yet. Let's go to the store. Let's dive it. Ooh, quest ends at the edge of a knife. There's hacking. There's some good weapons. There's hacking and good weapons. Okay. That's 145. That's 80. 225. 225. So we sell like all of this. Because I'm also going to need to spend one scrap. Get the one more weapon power. Do you have a defense drone? No. Really wishing I bought that defense drone earlier. Really should have. Well, if I'd done that, I wouldn't have gotten something else. I don't remember what it was. Long-range scanners, I think. We always do this. 178. So that's 5 shots. I wonder if halberd beam is a debate right now. First laser 2 plus halberd is so good. It takes 50. 65. That's 115. It's a beam 1, not a beam 2. If only the ship started with a beam 2, it'd be a lot better. So I'd have 8 scrap to repair if I do this. Okay, I'm not going to do this yet. Let's do this. We're going to use this for a couple more fights. I'm going to get hacking and repair. Let's do that. And we now have halberd beam ready to go with a couple more ship fights. And I'm diving. Fire beam left in the store. You love your memes, don't you, Jerma? You just really love your memes. All right, so we're gonna hack weapons on the dive ship. We're gonna hope we get some dodges and see if we can survive. Here we go. It's gonna be a bit before we get a halberd beam since I spent so much scrap, but that's what I'm doing. Hack it. I didn't expect to actually get through. It's all about what ASB and missile does. Well, less missile, more ASB. Empty room, that is so good for us. He gets one more missile though. Not piloting. Okay, I'll take a weapon hit. That's a good dive. I'll take it, man. We're still in it. Okay. Slug Home Nebula, Uncharted Nebula. Slug Home Nebula is more likely to have higher level shields. More stores than Slug Home Nebula. More potential scrap gains. I'll be honest, I'm kind of leaning towards Uncharted since I have long-range scanners. Because I really don't know that I can take slug fights right now. I already have the level 202. Pilot hack plus 5 shots can deal with 3 shields. Could do 2 shots that hit shields. Yeah, there are more greens. Yeah, this is the reason for going here would be chance for civilian and better chance of finding civilian here. Oh man. So the free slug Clone Bay hack boarding event we don't have good counter against. Yeah, I already have the O2 upgrade, that's true. I was about to not go there because I say I have to spend scrap on O2, then I'm like, oh, I actually do have the O2 upgrade. God, frickin' slugs. Frickin' slugs, man. And I got that level 2 O2 upgrade so I didn't have to vent my dudes for a breach repair earlier. Man. We're really close to having a really good offense. This ship just starts so far behind, man. Because Burst Laser 2 charge laser plus hacking is not terrible. Burst Laser 2 plus halberd beam and hacking is amazing. So if I could get that online, man. Alright, so if I get the slug boarding event plus free hack on my Clone Bay, I need this to be prevented. I probably even need my O2 to be prevented. Do I? Maybe my hacking prevented, but not my O2. So I can quickly do this to vent it. Let's do that, I guess. And have you here to start. Move you there once her Zoltan shield's about to go down. Alright, well, empty jumps to start. This could potentially be a huge scrap gain sector. Could also potentially be insta-death, so, you know. We'll plan on coming back around here, so let's go up and across and down and around. You won the game just like a few days ago with this ship. You won with this ship? Congrats, this is a rough one. This is a rough one. Okay. It's a pretty good ship fight for us. Attack piloting. Shoot at shields. Nice. Auto fire this. Good. Frickin' dodges. Firebomb actually can't do anything. That's great. Let's go ahead and do this now. So, am I patient enough to do the crew kill? He doesn't have enough health, unless this is a one... Okay. If he's slow enough on his weapon repairs, we might do this. It's gonna take him a while to repair shields. I can kill him at any time with hacked piloting, so... Did I feel something to improve my green sec screen? You feel it's even better now. Oh, did I do something? Yes, we actually took a day on stream where I worked on it. It had to do with lighting. I moved one light from over there and put it over there. Adjusted a few things, and we're good. And it's much better. I figured it was a lighting thing. I thought I'd have to buy a new light. But I didn't have to buy a new light, so... That's a firebomb. I am kind of afraid of a firebomb. So, let's finish him. I'm actually afraid of fires getting out of hand on my ship, so just finish him. The green screen fix turned out great. You don't really see where it ends? Nice. Yeah, it was gonna take a while, and with a firebomb, I didn't want to chance losing crew or anything random, so. Okay. Ship fights. What do I need? 6 more scrap, and I can get a halberd beam with a burst laser. It's gonna be power hungry, but... I mean, we kind of have power on this ship. Kind of. We have temporary power. Same kind of deal here. It's got a potentially 1 power missile, so again, it's like if they can do damage to me, I usually don't even want to chance it. Wow, I didn't even one-shot that. Okay, that's kind of bad. How did I not one-shot that? He must have value point in shields. Take damage there. That is Clone Bay down. That's a 2 damage missile. Can I please dodge the next one? Yes! Beautiful. Okay. No weapons, but his health's too low, so. No surrender. Never give up, never surrender! I'm the most lazy coffin ship killer in the galaxy, apparently. I just don't want to wait for it. Let's continue this, though. I'm still worried about that one. You have troubling radiation coming from your medical bay. So I can do this, and I can even get a power. Let's do it. We have a burst laser 2 halberd beam build. Let's go! Back piloting, and we can wreck some fools. Let's do it, man. First time I felt good about my weapons this entire run. Think shooting at shields reduces the chance of getting crew kill against coffins. I don't care. We've detected some worrying radiation coming from your medical unit. Perhaps you should take a look. They must have Zoltan C bypass. Alright. Where are they? They're over here. Can you tell I'm not a fan of that event? Can you tell? Yeah, we're safe. Somebody please clip that. Okay. Just need a pre-igniter, I'm all set. There you go. 3 pre-igniter runs in a row. Let's go. You're maxed. I better do this. I'm really afraid of well, that event and other events where they just freeboard me, so. That event plus enemy with a burst laser 2 is nasty. Probably would have been worse if he had a missile, which I don't think he did. Facility device has the clip. There you go. Was your first time watching a Rand stream? You really enjoyed it? Hope I win. Good night. All right, Psychopath Cookie. What a great name. You know what? I don't care if you're a Psychopath Cookie. I'd eat you. I bet you'd be delicious. Hey Norm, if you're a hot dog, what kind of hot dog would you be? Well, I don't understand the question, Norm. It's a simple question. A baby could answer it. If you're a hot dog, would you eat yourself? I know I would. I'd slather myself with hot mustard. Relish, I'd be delicious. All right, let's go. There's a random Saturday Night Live clip of Will Ferrell as Harry Carey. One of my favorite classic Saturday Night Live skits of all time. Simple question a baby could answer it. If you were a hot dog, would you eat yourself? I know I would. Okay, this guy's pretty scary. I need level 2 hacking. Okay. Okay. Not my weapons. Good frickin' Doge, man. Good frickin' Doge. I need to fire this in case it's my weapons. Got him. Whoo! Frickin' Doges, man. Frickin' Doges. Clutch Doges by Innen. Thank you, Innen. And Hager. Calvoski with Christopher Walken is the best. It's true. It's true. It's hard to go wrong with Cowbell Christopher Walken. There's my stores. Oh, do I have stuff to sell? Not really. Kind of want to keep these weapons. I kind of can't avoid the stores, though. They're in places where, like, I either... God, it's like empty jumps or stores. Those are my choices. Slug Sector was supposed to have more scrap gains, not less. You never liked Justin Timberlake's music, but him getting on the show dressed in a hot dog uniform, not taking himself seriously, earned a bit of respect to you. Nice. Will Ferrell isn't that funny? Man, I completely disagree with that. I think he's hilarious. Have you seen Zoolander? Like, have you seen Zoolander? That's my response to that. 30 scrap. I'd love to buy... we only can buy one system, right? So it's either cloaking or mind control. He's absolutely right. Needs to be at least 3 times bigger than this. I have a vision, so do I. Let me show you mine. That damn Hansel, he's so hot right now. Alright, I think we just get as much scrap as possible. Skip this other store. You're entitled to your own wrong opinion. That's right. Double frickin' missiles. Let's go. Your idea of funny is everyone in Blackadder. I think that's a good choice. Even though I've never watched it. Woo! I have seen clips from it. Little old school for me, but it's a good deal. We dodge it. Beautiful. That is a good answer. Will Ferrell's a different kind of comedy than Blackadder. I feel like Blackadder and Monty Python, I'm going to say, is smarter, even though it's ridiculous. Will Ferrell's is all about doing things that are unexpected and the ridiculous delivery. I feel like Blackadder and Monty Python are like comedy of the absurd and that kind of thing. Wait, what? Go watch Blackadder. I know. I've been told that before. If you tell me to go watch anything, I'm probably going to say, eh. Eventually, I probably will. Eventually. I think I saw a clip with Rowan... Was it Rowan Atkinson? Something about people wearing funky clothes, making fun of... It was like medieval England and them wearing stupid things on their necks or something. I don't know. I'll just wait for the Mantis to repair. Can't believe we've gotten 1 free crew this run. I mean, I guess that's better than 0 free crew, but still. Go Play Bob is you now. Like Monty Python, I might like Mr. Show. Okay, I've never heard of that one, I don't think. Yeah, the absurd ruffs around the necks, yeah. Around the neck, yeah. Hugh Laurie plus Stephen Fry is just automatic gold. Yeah, I've seen clips of that. Like, they're like... Oh, they were just acting ridiculously stupid. I don't remember what they were talking about, but I think it was like they were having a sword fight or something. I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. Potentially 5. Store, 61 scrap. We're 100% diving here. We need to get as much scrap as possible. I need to get... What do I need to get? I need one more system. Maybe get the Ion Blast online. I really just need to be buying power, I feel like. I'm going to do this. Laurie is American treasure, and you don't care that he's British. Well played, well played. He is House. He is totally American. He has a really good American accent, which I don't know how hard it is for British people to do American accents, but Hugh Laurie and who's the other guy who played the second Spider-Man? He does... Whoops. Whoops. I did not mean to accept that surrender. I didn't even realize that he was a British actor. I think he's like half British. What's his name? Who's the second Spider-Man? It starts with an A. Andrew Garfield, yes. I think he's like... His father was British or half British or something like that. I saw an interview with him. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a pretty good dive. I hope these are ship fights up here. Okay, what do I want to upgrade? Dodges are really good with Zoltan Shield, but do I want to save up for cloaking? Also getting a defense drone would be really nice. Will Ferrell in the MTV parody of The Matrix. Ergo! Concordantly! Vis-a-vis! That was... Oh, that was amazing. Yes. Yes. His delivery is just... A lot of the things he says probably aren't that funny, but the way he says them. It's all about timing and delivery, and my God. My God, is his timing and delivery hilarious. Ergo, vis-a-vis, concordantly. There's one thing the British are good at is comedy. I'm sure there's plenty of things the British are good at. Conquered all those colonies. You're not great at holding on to them, but, you know. But you're great at grabbing them. It's like Seinfeld says, you know how to take the reservation. You don't know how to hold on to them. You don't know how to keep the reservation. That's what you all need to work on. Holding on to those colonies before they slip away and throw your tea in the harbor, you know? They're good about holding on to monarchy, yeah. That's the really important part, the holding. All right, number of moons, 5 moons, 5. Free crew? Free crew, all right. I really want to put you on piloting, even though I'm losing dodge for it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. That means I can put you on dodge. I mean, you on this for now. We lose some dodge right now, but it's worth this. America went downhill after we left, Kappa. Well, I wouldn't say immediately. It's taken us a while. But I can't really argue with you as I worry about stubbing my finger and having a $10,000, you know, health bill. All right, so Ion Blast. I want to save. I feel like I just want to save right now. UK, good at warm beer, sometimes soccer. Better lose a bit of dodge than lose all of it when mind control gets hacked. True. Hopefully we'll get some dodges and get some training. Okay, we'll see if I can do crew kill here. We'll see. Anybody could just take reservations. Yeah, I want him to go into piloting or into shields. Well, if I had done this earlier, I would have been in better shape. But now, crap, he's replaced it. Okay. All right, we'll see. We'll see if I'm patient and or immune enough to damage to do this. I'm gonna move you into here, and then who's my dodge guy? You. This could be our chance to get some dodge training right here. And we want to slow down his repairing of this. So this is waiting for him to die, while hopefully getting a little bit of dodge training in the meantime. Real ale is served at room temperature. You went downhill pretty fast yourselves, then suddenly went back uphill, and then went downhill again. Is it true that they drink warm beer? You thought that was nonsense. Well, I guess it's ale. I wouldn't guess it's beer. I mean, beer and ale are different things, right? Pie Boy's not the person to argue with about ale. He works in a pub and he drinks a lot. Sounds like the perfect person to argue with that about. Okay, 0 dodges so far for this guy. 3. Excuse me, 3 actually. No surrender. Alright, that should be enough to not let him repair. So, there's a dodge. Ale is beer? Is it? Okay. Well, I'm definitely not the person to talk about that stuff because no, I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys here. Because I just don't drink anything, so. I drink water, that's what I drink. Okay. Pint Boy UK, that's right. Okay, one more jump and then a dive. Let's go ahead and do this. Even though it delays my weapon upgrade. Because I really, really want this guy to get some dodge upgrades. Get his piloting training going here. Ale is a sort of beer, like Pils, white beer, export, lager, stout. Okay. 2. Alright, my drone parts are not doing super well. But they have been keeping us in it, so. I'm gonna get the mic control offline because it's just annoying. US beer is piss and nasty shiznizzle, at least the generic crap. Well, my ex liked IPAs. It's pale ale, so I guess that's a kind of beer. And craft beers, which are probably better than, like, you know, you're probably talking about Budweiser and Coors and all the mainstream beers, I would guess. Yeah, there's some good American beer from what I've heard of other people who like it. But I don't drink any of it. American craft beers are top-notch. Do I know the original purpose of IPA? I don't know what the current purpose of it is, so no. Okay. To get you drunk, that would be my guess of the purpose. But I guess there's more history behind it than that. To get people drunk. That's, I think, the purpose of most beers. See if I can remember some of the beers, the pale ale she liked. Well, that was a freaking clean dive. She went to school in Colorado, so it was like some Colorado craft. Deep Ellum IPA. Deep Ellum is a place in Dallas, so I think Deep Ellum IPA was one of the ones she liked. Okay, civilian sector. Our first civilian sector. Okay. You've been binge watching my YouTube for about 25 no-pause videos. Pity you join a stream for the first time almost 6 hours in. So much for reminding you, Twitch. That's fine, Foxy Mew. This will be on Twitch, on YouTube tomorrow, so you can catch it. But my stream timings are 11 to 5, Monday through Friday. I was off until today. Today I'm just coming back from vacation. Let's see. In Oregon, you have hops for days. Nice. IPA replaces gin as part of the Royal Navy's compensation. Interesting. There were literal mutinies over the shift from gin. One of the best beers that Rand can get is Shiner Bock, local Texan brew that is good. Deep Ellum Brewing does a bunch of nice beers. Dallas Blonde is another good one, yeah. There you go. You assumed 6 p.m. at my 6 p.m., not yours. Time zones, huh? Hello from Norway. Nice. Well, hello from Dallas. Great to have Norwegian joining the stream. Okay, a Norwegian viewer. That's awesome. All right, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get a defense drone or... What's my last system? Cloaking? Okay, let's head into the nebula. This could be a very good sector. Good exit beacon location, a decent number of nebulae. Only problem is the jumps that connect to it. So currently it's 14, but I can't get 13. So I actually think I should play around where what this gets me, because whatever I do here doesn't matter for this. So I want this to be like one nebula gets me 13, and would that get me 12 from there? No, it wouldn't. So again, the exit beacon location is good, but the jumps leading up to it kind of screw us. You personally don't care for IPAs. They're too bitter. Yeah, my ex, bitter, good. And I'm not even talking about personality, although that is the case too. But yeah, I am the sweet tooth. Other people I know are the ones that like bitter and... What did we talk about? Umami versus sweet and savory last time? Stouts are good. People in Texas seem to be super into Dr. Pepper. Yes, there's a Dr. Pepper museum in Waco, Texas, which is the city I lived really close to growing up. My brother worked at the Dr. Pepper Museum. I think it was invented in Waco or something like that. So, do you feel like pale ale is a lie? They're not white like your pale skin. You just drank some Dr. Pepper? Well, you're welcome. Just kidding. I had nothing to do with it, but I'll be honest. I actually, even when I drank sodas, never liked Dr. Pepper. I was a big Pepsi and Coke person. Okay. Well, I don't want to have to hack every enemy, but we're kind of needing to do that right now, it's looking like. Guinness is your go-to. You can drink Dr. Pepper, it's just not nearly your favorite. Yeah. I drank it once when I was a kid in California, and it was like, ugh. It's just not, it's not my bag, baby. Double reward, very nice. Much for cola or root beer? Do I literally just drink water then? Yes. I literally just drink water. Every once in a while, if there's no water somewhere and there's like a fruit drink or something, I used to drink nothing but Pepsi. Literally nothing but Pepsi. And I started working out at a 24-hour fitness, and the personal trainer there said the single best thing I can do to cut belly fat is stop drinking sodas. So I did. So I've drank only water for like 7 or 8 years now. A museum for Dr. Pepper, God bless America. I mean, there's in the area near Waco, a little town called Hewitt, Texas, there's a M&M Mars plant, and you can go on tours in a candy bar plant to get like candy bars that are in different states of production. You can get the Snickers without the chocolate covering, or the Twix before they add the caramel and all this stuff. And I actually went there as like a middle school, what do you call it, field trip one time. We apparently love snack foods, candy, and soda so much that we have museums and tours where you can get them. Can't get Dr. Pepper in Norway. Could get Dr. Pete. Pity Dr. Pepper, something you would want for every blue moon. Yeah. Rand drinks hydrochloric acid. No thanks. Your favorite beverage is alcohol. Okay. You always weigh 155 or 170. The difference is whether you're drinking sodas regular or not. There you go. You don't know where Mountain Dew was actually created, but okay, wow. These are okay. I can't keep up with all this chat, so, and I can't go late today because I have my Christmas caroling, my church job coming back up. So let me focus. 9. Let's get 2 power. Sorry, chat. I'm not gonna be able to follow all the chat today. It's too many walls of text. Okay, free borders. Okay. It's just a lot of chat. Too many walls of text. Did I get it in time? Beautiful. Okay. Apparently, talking about sodas is what makes everybody an expert in chat. Or have an opinion about something, I guess. TLDR chat. Isn't it funny if the stream became more successful, Rand couldn't keep up with chat all the time, and it would be not as funny as right now. Catch 22. I don't know. There's some good streamers out there who have really active chat that interact. I just wouldn't be able to read every message out loud. And I feel like that's okay. I feel like that would be okay if I was not able to read every message. Although a lot of the people who watch Twitch want their message read because they like the interaction. All right. We can go here, see if there's a store, then head down and around, I think. Okay. Oh, shieldless ship, my favorite. My favorite. I'll just have to pay more attention to the ats when people have to at me, bro. All right, I need a little bit of dodge training though, so if I can get a little bit of dodge training here. Make sure he can't run. A little bit of dodge training here would not go amiss. How close are you to level 1? 4 more dodges. Okay, we can probably make that happen. Let's do this. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't need to do that yet. Beautiful. Good enough. Level 1 is good enough. Don't at me, bro. Rand reads your messages, but usually wishes he hadn't. The only messages I don't want to read are the ones that are like... Well... Puns are kind of in the air, but disrespectful or mean or whatever. Okay, there is a store over there. Okay, let's plan our route. 1 more nebula means... We can get this in 9, so we go 9, 10, 11. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, something like that. It's okay, when you have let's say over 300 viewers, it's pretty hard to read every message, yeah. Okay, he's running. We gotta hack him. Trying to find ships that I don't have to hack every fight for, but... The non-hacking is not a happening. Wow, he one-shot that. You don't have to worry about over 300 views for me, Jeremy Silko, most likely, because I have been streaming for, I don't know how many years, 6, 7 years, and this is as far, this average of 70 to 75-ish is the most consistent I've ever gotten. So I don't know that the 300 mark's ever going to be something we make be a regular thing, or even a thing we hit, apart from crazy, what are they called? Raids and stuff. Wow! The civilian mall. Okay. So here in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Wow. Okay. Thing you notice from the tourney is more viewers did not mean more work to do as a moderator, which is nice. Yeah, that completely depends on the type of viewers you get, I would say. Most people who watch FTL are pretty tame. I think I have to skip this and go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My most efficient route, whatever, is through all the stores. It's crazy. I found a strip mall. I did. FTL equivalent with Starbucks on every corner. Okay. Small bomb's nice. I want to get charge laser online. I think I'm going to be really picky. We're looking for a defense drone, cloaking, or an OP weapon. With 3 stores to choose from, I feel like I should be likely to get one of those things. Defense drone, OP weapon. What was the other thing I said? Cloaking. So the system is the main thing we need to get this sector if we can. I still have 2 sectors to go. Wow, this stream's gonna go a little late, it looks like. Tame. Yeah, tame was the word I used. There's cloaking and a defense drone. Okay. Let's get both. Means if there's an OP weapon, I probably can't get it. But I do have 1 ship fight before the other store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna not buy drone parts yet. No, at the next store I might, though. By tame, I mean non-trolly, not gonna do random racist comments or, you know, overly sexual BS that I don't want in my chat. Generally positive and happy and supportive people. Generally. 1 shot. Beautiful. You modded for 8.5K for a few hours. It was calm. Nice. Okay, well, we got a map, which is not super useful. You would bet the average viewing age of FTL is higher? Yeah, I would agree with that. Alright, this store not amazing. I'm gonna buy 3 drone parts, 1 repair. Maybe I shouldn't have done the repair. I could have got the NG. I'm gonna sell the Ion to get the NG. Silly device, welcome. The run is blessed. Run is blessed. Heal bomb and repair bomb in the same store. Is it really? What a store. I'm gonna buy all the drone parts actually. Drone parts are kind of keeping us in this game. You'd support me more if I got more chain lasers. You say with your 6 months of subbage. What if I don't need any more support? Huh? Just kidding. And there's a troll comment. Just to prove how trolly chat can be. I'm just gonna do that. Do this and this. Okay, that was not the best, but we did get the Ion offline. Beep bum bum beep ba ba bum beep ba beep bum beep ba ba bum beep ba bum bum ba ba bum 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 bum. That's blackmail. This one's the store they opened up just to drive their competitors out of business. Okay. Run is blessed by a device. I feel so blessed. Our Jesus blesses us this day. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Silly device, best device. That's right. Okay, we are gonna not use hacking against this, since this weapons aren't crazy good. And I'm not patient enough to do the to do the crew kill here. Since I have a rehearsal, the first rehearsal I've had in like a month and a half, I need to finish this run a little quicker. Step it up. Now that our run is, now that we've gotten past the we're weak for 4 sectors phase, we're looking a lot better on this run. I think we might finally break the curse. Of course, as I say that, probably fight some 2 missile dude that wrecks us. However, I do have defense strength, cloaking, and Zoltan shield. You could argue that we have triple missile defense on this ship right now. So, let me get power for this. Either charge laser or 3rd shield next. Probably 3rd shield is our next upgrade. Do I ever think either Zoltan and the Shields feels awkward? One of them just standing, staring at the guy, working constantly. No, he's working really hard going to put power out. He just looks constipated. That's really what he looks like. Just looks constipated. Well, that was a triple dodge. Hook that. Imagine the non-system Zoltan has a hammock and lying there asleep. Okay. I was gonna try to not use thing here. There we go. Beautiful. You always put one in drone so you can feel productive. Okay. You all, what's the word where you humanize non-humans? Oh, that's really good. Personification or something. It's a free rock, dude. I gotta take that. That's really good, actually. Put him right in the middle over here. Currently, YouTube is suggesting a lot of my videos. Perfect material for falling asleep to. Nice. Hey, watch it. Appreciate that. So the algorithm loves me for some reason. Maybe because I haven't uploaded for a week. I don't know. Okay. It's got pretty good weapons. I am going to go ahead and do this. Just sitting there holding a fork into a socket. That's right. You like to think he stares at the colleague and tells him all the recipes for pies he knows. We got bubble gum shrimp. We got shrimp scampi. We got shrimp cocktail. We got shrimp anthropomorphized. That's the word. We get that comment a lot. Apparently YouTube's algorithm knows when people go to bed and recommends my videos at that time. Interesting. All right, Nebula, we have long-range scanners. That's good. Firebomb, probably not going to use it, but who knows? Most likely sell at the first store. We got cherry pie, Gigi pie time. We got chocolate pie, chocolate chip cookie pie. We got that raspberry pie. We got apple pie is my favorite. We got pumpkin pie, pineapple pie is not very popular, but some people like it. I don't know anything about pie, honestly. Because if I'm going to have a dessert, it's probably cookies or cakes. Although chocolate pie is good. There's a restaurant called, well, I forget what it's called, but like the Southern Comfort Food near me, and I went there on my birthday, and they give you a free pie. So they gave me a free piece of chocolate pie. I was like, wow, chocolate pie, pretty good. Never really had much of this. Pecan pie is your favorite? Baked pineapple turns a lot of people off. Gets real gooey. Oh, is that actually a thing? Is there a pineapple pie? Pineapple pan pie. Pineapple pan pie. 1, 2, 3. I think we could do that. 1, 2, 3. How much do I even care about a store right now? All I really care about... Well, I do have Firebomb to sell. We'll see. You need to go to that place? Southern Comfort Food place? It's called... J something. Not JC's. J's... I can't remember what it's called. Could look it up on Google Maps right now, but my brain just cannot think of it. Wow. He's got level 3 piloting, damn it. Something with a J. I'll think of it right after the stream ends. Probably. Vanilla pie is not the same as a helicopter, so I guess that makes you an expert. Okay. Pies aren't super popular around here. As far as you can tell, you don't really know what constitutes a pie, in all honesty. A flaky crust with some sort of filling. Often fruit or sweet. Or something. With a crust on top of it. Crust underneath, crust on top. You often cut holes in it. Just watch, you know, one of the Master Chef, like anything that Gordon Ramsay does, there's probably a pie baking competition or challenge in it. I feel like I've seen that a lot in Gordon Ramsay's shows, like Master Chef or the other ones he does. Master Chef was the one I watched the most of. Okay. Continue to vent them. Let's just continue to vent them all around the world here. Pan, pineapple, apple, pan. Your favorite song is just the word pie sung to the FTL theme. Interesting. I have a pen, I have a pineapple. Pineapple, pen, pineapple, apple, pen, pineapple, apple, apple, apple. What a great song. What a great song. All right, store, what do you got? Judy Pie. Is that the... You're trying to tell me the name of the restaurant? No, it's not the... Whoa, it's a pre-igniter! Oh, pre-ignited firebomb is actually pretty good. And actually, charge laser is not that good with pre-igniter. Wow, this is 3 runs in a row with a pre-igniter. Holy shnikes. You know what? I think I might actually hold on to frickin' firebomb for that. There's even Zoltan Shield bypass if I really want to do that. Let's do it. Okay. It's going to be a while till we get it online, though, because I still need to get 2 power of my weapons for that. Excuse me. Okay. I have 3 of the most... You know what? I would probably... People ask me about an augment tier list. This is probably 3 S tiers right here. Pre-igniters, Zoltan Shield, long-range scanners. This is probably the S tier... augment setup right here. In case anybody wants to know what the best augments are, these 3 right here. OP AF. Pre-igniter, more like pre-recorded. Okay. Frickin' pre-ignited halberd beam. Is that 2 runs in a row we've had this? I think it is. Didn't cloak it. Who cares? You're dead. Okay, alright. Store, for store. So like a 1 power weapon would be nice. That would fill out our 8 power weapons, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. It's like a heavy laser, small bomb. No? Okay. Let's go ahead and just do nothing. And save up for getting this firebomb online. Sounds good. Okay. I was going to not be living in half-power nebulas. I was incorrect. Okay. Let me see here. Big giant missile, some sort of drone. Okay, fire beam drone. That does get through. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. That's a big giant missile. Good fight. Good fight. Cloaking, hacking, OP, baby. Cloaking, hacking, OP. Right, I'm gonna stop venting. I think we have enough crew to deal with borders now. Alright. Best dive would be to get as many jumps as we can and then go back this way. Can I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No. Could maybe go 1, 2, 3. No. Alright, let's go 1, 2, 3. I can do that. 4, 5, 6. I think 6 is going to be the best we're going to have here. I think we can do that. Your no weapons run last night managed to get the boarding trifecta, reconstructed teleport, Zoltan Shield bypass, backup DNA bank. Was pretty sweet. Nice. Start hacking piloting now that we have the pre-igniter. If only I had mind control instead of defense drone, but, you know, defense drone might give us some good value. I have not used this defense drone once since I bought it, though, so far, not a lot of value. Maybe it'll help us on the boss fight. If I have enough drone parts. Alright, our build is done. I should speed run the rest of this run, because I'm going to go about 30 minutes late and only have an hour to get some stuff done before my church job's rehearsal starts. So, okay, 4 shields, eh? Let's do this. Okay, no more dojings for you. Good dodge. This missile's gonna hit us unless we get a good doge. Nice! Nice dojings. Beautiful dojings. Our pilot has... Our slug pilot change has paid off. I don't think there can be a store in the nebula, so... Not in Uncharted. So let's go ahead and do just a couple upgrades I've been putting off. Okay, that's good. Long-range scanners. Let's see if this first volley hits. Take it. Save drone parts when we can. So what choice did we make that made this run go better than other runs? Was there a choice that we made, or was it just we got luckier with finding weapons? We got that free charge laser that kept us in it. I don't know. I don't know if there's any single choice that helped us have a better run than our previous 2 attempts on this ship. Did I want Firebomb online? Yeah, I do. But Burst Laser and Halberd Beam's one-shot in so many things that I'm just getting other stuff. Soon, TM. We'll get it soon, TM. Charge Laser Drop was the turning point. It's still pretty close after that for a while. I don't think I have the power for that yet. I'm gonna get 2 power and value point, and then we'll get that soon. The dive store was absurd. Yeah, I think the dive store was the one that really got us back in it. Now, you have a missile. I have triple missile defense with Zoltan shield, defense drone, cloaking. Try to not use a defense drone to save my drone parts. Just let that hit. Or just get doged. Should be a clean dive. Lucky with the free charge. I mean, we had 2 stores with no weapons, so that was bad luck, but then the free charge was the good luck to balance it, maybe? God store was the reason. Halberd, Burst Laser 2, and hacking. Yeah, that was the God store. Was that the dive store? That was the store that I dived for, right? I dived. Alright, civilian NG. I do have long-range scanners for NG. Civilian's just always the best, right? Okay. Alright, we just want as much scrap as possible. So all the ship fights we can get. Store. Only thing we'd look at for a store would be like, look for at a store would be like a 1-power weapon. Oh, the shield hack. Okay, that's fine. If any ship can handle a shield hack, it's this ship. Good doge. That's good timing there. No cloaking for you. Perfect 1 more Zoltan shield for 1 more missile. We could always turn defense drone on if we need to. Halberd Beam does damage to us, though. Not if we kill him first. Beautiful. A sad civilian sector with no nebula. Oh, you're right. It's been a while since I've seen a civilian sector with 0 nebulas. There. Pre-ignited firebomb if needed. Recharge allowed me to limp to the god store. Yeah, true. Let's try this. That was not the best. I actually hacked slightly late. Thankfully I didn't dodge that anyway. Firebomb. Of course there's a rock dude the first time I tried to use a firebomb. Of course. I'm just not patient enough to go for any crew kills. I need to hopefully successfully finish this run. When Retreat was doing his 8K every ship challenge, he would restart until the good sector won. Makes sense. Early sectors, as has been said many times by expert FTL players, are, I think, the most important. That sounds like a cool challenge. 8K with every ship. That's crazy. Okay. Human, you do not know how to deal. I have none of those, and I am super happy about that. 8K is possible? Yes, without diving or over diving, you're not 100% sure. Okay. Retreat is a master at score farming. That's another thing you could learn from watching the tournament. Retreat was the winner because he knows how to play fast, get the most scrap out of a run, and make use of advanced FTL navigation was the big surprise to me when I watched him play, how strong that augment is for getting extra scrap from a sector. It's crazy. I think I got AK one time when I did a... when I farmed one time. Let's go do this. I think my one high score run was from... I did a farm, and I got to like 7 or 8K before I got bored. Well, this is not going well. I'm gonna eat this damage. I don't want to use one drone part to stop 2 damage. Repairing 2 damage is cheaper than buying a drone part, I believe. Well, unless the repair is 4, then it's equal. Okay. Yeah, AK is pretty crazy. No 1 power weapon. I could swap out Firebomb, go double Halberd Beam. I don't do double beams very often because of the micro intensiveness of it, but my god, we can one-shot some fools with this. Let's go. Let's friggin' go! Sector 7, as long as I get 1 repair, I'm gonna greed. There are a lot of empty jumps in the civilian sector. Double firebomb! Retreat was one of your regular viewers too. Nice. Yeah, I knew I was about to give away my missiles. That's totally why I did that. Double firebomb would be amazing for crew kills. For the boss, it's true. This is going to be our practice for my beam micro for no pause. My beam micro practice for no pause. Nice. On one of our most defensive ships, so we should be able to be tanky enough to do that. Practice it. Investigate. Okay. This guy can't even do no pause with 2 beams. What a loser. Wow, rude. Rude? Okay, that's pretty good. Doodle doodle doo 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 doo. Nice. That was a better double swipe there. Okay. Store. Could dive. Nothing I really want to sell unless I want to sell my long range scanners. But long range scanners still have value. Sector 8. Peaceful way to just kill them. Alright, this guy's getting 1 shot. Get blasted. Get blasted. We're gonna get like 0 crew kills phase 1 and 2 with this build. And with no mind control, that's actually a little scary, but with pre-ignited double halberd, I think we'll be okay for phase 3. We have the slug on piloting, so that's gonna help make that less of an issue. So value, power for defense drone, and now we want force shield if we can get it. Wow, 2 repairs near the base. That's pretty nice. Piker Hull will be a 1-shot build. Okay. Nice. I gotta practice not over swiping. Like when you put the beam down and then go in a direction, my habit is to go and then just as far as I want, as far as I want in the direction I want. But if I have double beams, I want to go to the very end so I can mirror it. I can go there and then swap to the other one and go back. I think that's the most efficient way to get both swipes off. Doodle-doodle-doo. It was a not enough time fight. As long as I got 1 repair station, should be in great shape for drone parts. Golden shield delays mind control and boarding. That's true, which can be actually a bad thing according to Britinoff. Okay, so we missed that repair. That's fine. Let's get this one and hopefully that one. Okay, the question is how greedy do we want to be? Go 1-2 repair or just 1 repair? Let's go 1 repair. Can be a bad thing, but it's mostly fine for this kind of build, you think? Okay, we got Zoltan shield for that missile. Beautiful. Not even firing the burst laser. Okay. With repair, I can hopefully get the last 2 power I want. Could have done the fight before the repair, but I'd rather just get my build done. And there we go. Defense drone power. I can even get that. Perfect amount of scrap for value points. Beautimus. We level 3 cloaking phase 1 and pre-cloak? Well, I've already made that not an option. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna just turn this on. And I'm just gonna try to speed run the boss fight. Just insta-kill him if I can. I can probably use level 2 cloaking and be fine. Okay, let's cloak now. I missed a beam. I don't know how I did that. This will give my shields time to recharge. This was probably not a very good way to do this. I actually want them in the side room. If I can get side room glitch, that'd be the one way I could get a crew kill. Oh well. Pre-igniter 2/3 of a 1-shot as long as I don't get some very unlocked dodges. Well, and I miss micro the beam as I was talking about. I miss micro the beam there. 22 scrap. The last thing I'd like to get would be one more power for O2 for phase 2. I need you to be in a different room. That mind control doesn't screw us there. Okay. Too much other micro to do during the boss fight for me to wait with the beams like I want to do. Like even that was slightly early. How did I must be pressing it too quickly. I must be pressing the second one too quickly and it's not, the button's not registering because that's twice now my beam didn't fire. Rowan Atkinson as missed a beam. Oh, missed a beam. Gotcha, gotcha. So let's me do this for this. And these two guys, these three guys deal with the boarding drone. 46 scrap, I can max out my clone bay. One more jump for potentially like maxing out, I don't know, doors or something for phase 3. Whoo! I don't know how I dodged that one. That was really lucky. That angle should have killed that drone, I think. Killed the hacking drone. Actually, maybe it's where my mouse is. It might have been where my mouse was on the edge. It was on an edge that you can't click on. That's probably what did it. Gratitude. Well, if Farb were here, I know what he'd say about gratitude. All right, one scrap. We'll be able to one more scrap. We'll be able to get max doors before phase 3. Okay, no one shot. We did one shot the missile, so all I have to do is save for... Ha! We kill him before the drone phase. Get wrecked. Alright. This is what I'm talking about speed running. You love that command on Farb's channel. Is there a command that's like F your gratitude or something? Probably is, right? Alright, so... max doors. Prevent some rooms. Best mind control dudes would be these guys over here or this guy. Basically anybody not in our main 4 systems. They can't mind control our pilot, so that's good. They mind control over here. I probably need to send guys over to kill them off. That's what I'll plan on doing. Let's quote 1 or 2, you think, for Farb? Nice. I don't think I've ever hung out on his channel very long enough to see his commands. Okay, almost a one-shot on that. So auto-fire this. Can't mind control until he gets through our Zoltan shield. Can I hit? Good. Okay, that's good. Well, I failed that. I was trying to wait for the missile, and then I failed waiting, and then I fat-fingered something else. Okay. Should be fine, though. Frickin' pre-ignited double halberd beam. GG! We gotta revenge the Zoltan C! We gotta revenge. We did it. That is 3 in a row. The Zoltan C, my friends. The Zoltan C. Maybe now we can get past the 18. We'll probably die on Stealth B or something. Was that a 0 damage? Was that a perfect boss fight? So much for being afraid of no mind control. Good run. Let's check that score. Wow! We broke 7K on that ship. That is my 4th highest run on this save. Holy crap. 64 ships defeated, 108 beacons explored, 2347 scrap. That right there is why long-range scanner is the best augment in the game. We got long-range scanner Sector 1 on one of the weaker ships, and ended up with that score. Holy crap. Oh man, that feels good. That feels good to get that revenge. All right, my friends. Well, I hate to run quickly, but we went a little over, and I got going because I got stuff I got to get done before my church singing gig. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all had fun. If there's anybody new to the stream, if you did, I hope you hit the follow. Come join us again. We'll do some more of this on next Wednesday. No stream tomorrow because I'm again out of town for a singing gig, but we'll be back on Friday for Gordian Quest, and Sunday I'll probably stream. And then, of course, back to viewerships on Monday. So, again, y'all are amazing. Can never thank you all enough for all the support, bits, follow, subs, get the subs, hanging out, being one of the many viewers hanging out on this, our most popular day of the week. So, y'all enjoy this sea Santy, and until next time, peace out, happy gammon. Y'all rock, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for all the support. Y'all rock. Later, my friends.